Hey guys, I just wanted to make this short clip at the end of this video to explain why I put this video out, I guess. I decided to not make an intro to this because, I don't know, I figured like it took away from the beautiful scenery that I was managed to capture when I was flying my drone around. I've actually never really flown one of these before. I mean, I've had like those little tiny helicopters, maybe about this big when I was little, and I flew those around a little bit, but I haven't flown anything since then, so this was definitely a unique experience to say the least. Even when I was flying around in beginner mode, I actually I wasn't 100% sure which way the drone was facing, so when I went to move it what I thought was to the right, I moved it to the left, and I ended up running it into a bush. So that happened within like my first 10 minutes of flying it, and since then I've crashed it a few times, but that was in no fault of the machine. It was operator error because I didn't know what the altitude, that's what I thought the attitude mode was the altitude mode. So I figured it would change the max height settings on the drone automatically and allow it to raise and lower itself more. I don't know, I put it in that mode and I didn't realize that it no longer stabilized itself with the wind, and I ended up crashing almost into that same bush in my backyard, not once but twice, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, and it actually managed to like flip itself upside down, and I'm probably gonna have to replace the propeller. That ended up getting caught on some brush that was right there, and it tore them up. So I'm really happy that it came with extra propellers, because I definitely need to change these ones out. But so it was in no way, shape, or form the machine's fault. It was me not knowing how to properly run it. I'm very happy with the quality behind everything in it. I really can't believe how well of a video this thing takes when it's moving. I was watching a video and I was purposely like flying it back and forth to try and see how well the gimbal, I think it's called, would stabilize, and it did a really good job. Obviously these few clips are from like my first flights, other than the one where I straight crashed it, but I had a lot of fun flying it. It's so nice to be able to just take it up high and then just be able to look down at all your surroundings, and it's one of those things that makes you realize just how small we really are. And I have it set for the like regulation. I haven't changed the setting to make it go higher than that, so it's definitely a very interesting experience to be able to fly one around. And going back to what I was saying about how the camera does a really good job of stabilizing itself, I really didn't know what settings to change when I was recording. I pretty much just started flying with the drone and kept the recording settings the same as they were. So I don't know if there's like a preferred setting. So like I noticed when I was manually making the camera rotate up and down, that it looked really grainy in the footage, so I don't know if there's something I need to do to fix that for if I ever make another video like this. Or I know it seems like when it lowers and you're descending at a faster rate, it isn't as steady. You can definitely tell that it's moving, like, I don't know, it looked like it was like vibrating the camera a little bit, so I don't know if there's better settings I need to set in order for to record. I don't know. I haven't operated this thing more than an hour, so I obviously have no idea what settings to use with it or anything like that. So if you guys would give me some tips or tricks or hints or what settings you think would be best, I'd greatly appreciate it down in the comments. I think I've rambled on way longer than I should have about something I don't know much about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut up while I'm ahead. I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and hopefully you come back for more. Goodbye.